Yikes. That's fucking bad. Alright, what's up, guys? I'm back again. This time, we have the blueberry Cheerios. And I'm not gonna lie, my family had 2 boxes, and I refrained from trying them to keep them ready for the review. I don't know if the microphone on the phone is picking this up, but I think, I don't know, I hear like running water, like a running water noise. Huh. Alright, gang. It's time. You can see I have very limited supply of milk here. And I have a fresh box of the blueberry Cheerios ready to go. I'm in the tub. Alright. So they look weird. I was expecting them to be like a solid. I've already seen them, so this is kind of like, I was expecting them to be like a solid blue, or like a, I don't know, like maybe some sort of solid purple, but they look like they're just normal Cheerios with a blueberry coating on them. I don't know how much that's going to mean when I'm actually eating it, but it's just important to know. So, open the bag up. Let's get to feasting. So today I'm eating out of like this little orange bowl that I have. Pour about half of it up. I like to get it so that the milk is able to float and float the cereal up to the top. You know, I think I might just use all the milk for this. Yeah, as you can see, the milk's causing it to rise. That's all of it. I'm drinking whole right now for some reason, which, I mean, people always talk about how, oh, it's unhealthy, but I feel like we shouldn't be eating milk anyway, and I'd rather not, you know, deal with the lower qualities of milk when I could just go for the big boy. So I don't know if the camera will be able to see it, but there's the cereal. Here, wait. It's almost pouring out of the side. All right. So I'm gonna get a dry scoop first. Oh wait, no. Before I do anything, okay, so they're not as good as the classic Cheerios dry, which is what I was expecting. These don't seem like something that you would eat dry. I feel like I would just want to eat like a very bran heavy, like a wheaty cereal, you know, something like regular Cheerios. But I feel like when you put these in milk, they're gonna go really well. So some of the color is kind of coming off of the cereal in the milk. So the milk's turning a little bit blue. Cereal appears to be losing some of that purple blue color. I guess this is kind of it. So here we go. Huh. It honestly just tastes like a smoother blueberry, or a smoother Cheerio rather. It doesn't really pop like when I saw the box. I was super excited because I thought, oh, you know, it'll be great. It'll taste like blueberries mixed with Cheerios, and that's not really what I'm getting here. It's more like Cheerios, but there's some sort of artificial flavor in there. I think you can definitely taste how they're blueberry inspired in the dryness. These ones. But in the water, I think whatever coating that they're using to make them this Fruit Loop purple color isn't really sticking when it's in milk. So I'm I don't know how I feel about that. I'll give it another shot real quick before I completely discount it. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it necessarily. I mean, I feel it's just Cheerios at this point. I think the milk, I'll give the milk a drink, but I feel like the milk takes so much of the blue flavor away that it's not really anything special. It just winds up being Cheerios that are purple. The milk tastes a little bit fruity. I mean, as you would expect from something like this, but the cereal itself tastes like Cheerios. Like if you look at the spoonful I have right now, if you didn't know any better, you would just think, oh, it's Cheerios. This guy reviewing Cheerios. And I don't really think Cheerios are bad. I mean, they're nothing special. They're a solid, like, I would say a B. They're above average, but they're not crazy. But I feel like I was promised this lovely blue. Like, look at the bowl. It looks like they're glazed almost, and that's not what you get when you eat it. You just kind of get normal Cheerios. So I feel like I think Cheerios are decent. I shouldn't have to review them. But this, I was promised something, and I got something completely different. So I'm inclined to review maybe a 4 out of 10. It's not even anything that I would recommend you try. Like, if you've had Cheerios, you've kind of had this. If you really want blueberry-flavored milk, I mean, you can give it a shot. But outside of that, this doesn't really have much of a utility, in my opinion. I think I'm going to finish the rest of the bowl, but I don't know. Wasn't really hitting the spot. So, that was blueberry Cheerios in the tub. I stole the tub guy's clout for a minute. So, as I'm kind of cleaning up here and doing my thing, I think I kind of underrated the value of the dry blueberry cereal a little bit. And I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's not like I'm munching on it eternally or anything, but I think I definitely didn't give it enough credit. I mean, it's a solid enough snack, and it's different enough from normal Cheerios where I don't feel like I don't know. I don't feel like I would rather have them when I'm eating this, so that's kind of a plus. It's not going to bring the overall score that I gave it up anymore, but I think if you're interested in trying this and you're a big like cereal as a snack person, if this is your breakfast, do not get the blueberry cereal. But if you're looking for like a decent like snack cereal, you know, something that you can eat like for lunch as like a side thing, I'd try it out. I'd give it its fair shake. But, you know, don't be disappointed if it's not good. But, you know, I can see some people liking this. So, yeah, that's really it.